All right, Jade Bot's a personal Jade tech assistant that grants you access to unique Jade technologies while providing various enhancements to your abilities. Your Jade Bot's power core can be charged. Your Jade's power core can be upgraded. Learn recipes with crafting research. Attach sensory arrays and service chips to your Jade Bot to gain unique enhancements. You've unlocked the Jade Tech Mastery line. You can equip new Jade Bot modules at workbenches. Look for the Jade Bot icon on your map to locate them. Nice. All right. Start unlocking the gliding boost. Why not? Yes.
I went for that and I unlocked everything, and I'm almost like halfway with all the experience they gave us.
Really?
Yeah, because of all the boosters that I have.
Nice. Yeah, I'm a little bit less than halfway. Congratulations, dear auto-registered. Thank you for registering with Zunlai Jade Bot as part of our limited time new user giveaway. Please find the enclosed research kit. You may use the research kit to deconstruct old crafted items to acquire valuable research notes that can be used to craft new power cores and modules for the Jade Bot. Should you need another research kit in the future, one can be inexpensively purchased from the Zunlai technician here. Okay, so double click to salvage a crafted item for research notes. So it's a different type of salvage kit? Yeah, looks like it. 250 charges on it. But I have nothing I can salvage. By the way, be careful. I think somebody was trying to tell us yesterday, if you use your like copper-fed salvage-o-matic to do something, it actually will get rid of your sharpening stones.
Yeah, I have my sharpening stones and my food in a hidden bag that my salvage-o-matic can't access.
Is there an easy way to see which one of these is my hidden bag?
It should say invisible slot. Like when you go over your bags, it'll say like invisible. Do you mean like in your inventory?
Yeah.
You'd have to like
it displays
show
it.
bags. You'd have to hit like show bags.
Yeah, but won't that screw everything up?
Well, I don't know.
All right, it's not worth it. It's okay. All right, so what can we do with our bot now?
I don't know. Right now, I'm trying to. There's an achievement for enjoying all the sights and sounds around the place, but I can't figure out what that's for. What you have to go.
Well, I'm going to talk to the peoples. Let's talk to the peoples. Commander, something on your mind? How you holding up? This is to Marjorie.
Who, me?
I can see it.
I'm just trying to do some serious investigative work here, Commander. Instead, I've spent the better part of today playing babysitter to a shambolic pirate with a debilitating hangover. I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
What does shambolic mean? I've never heard that word. Shambolic. There are notes to collect and people to talk to in the zone. All right, we'll have to do that after I talk to these folks. What's your take on my trend?
If I had a copper for every time she's apologized to me today, I don't care if she says she's turned over a new leaf, or if she's ready to make amends. I need to see it. And so far, I haven't seen much of anything.
Any word from Goric yet? Shambolic means lumbering, Sparkwood? Lumbering, okay. Shambolic.
Nothing. I think he's being lax on the comms because he knows Rama can tune in. Or he could just be distracted by a neat bug or something. That's equally plausible.
That salvage kit thing is a visual bug. You're safe to salvage all that? All right, I trust Golomancy. He knows things. All right, I have 3 ogre sharpening stones. Look at that. You're totally right. So now I don't have to worry. Thank you. All right, that's everything from Marjorie and my Trin. I think I'm just about back to my senses. Those noodles hit the spot. Is there something you need to ask? Are you feeling any better?
After a bowl of Kaineng noodles and winning a robot punching contest, hard not to feel good. Also, getting used to this blindfold. I guess, thanks for that.
I'm still not sure we can trust you, Mai.
Yeah, well, I get it. Done some things I'd rather take back, but hey, you can't. Not in the mists anymore. Cause and effect actually mean something. I tried to hide who I was from June, but I think in a lot of ways I was hiding from myself, too. I don't know. I'm just saying, I get it. I wouldn't trust me either.
Tell me about Anka.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. She wasn't always like this, you know. We picked her up after Thalmanova. I saw how smart she was. Would do anything to get the job done. But there were lines she wouldn't cross. By the time we got to the Mist, she'd already seen a lot of her friends die. That can change you. But she changed a lot more. Years in there, you know? When we got back, she was like this.
Okay. All right. So how are you doing on that achievement?
I don't think get it yet. I think you need to have like the whole map locked. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, it's stuff that you get outside the instance?
think?
Okay.
I don't know, because I've explored the whole thing and I can't find anything new.
Experience the sights and sounds of new No, you have to do it in the instance.
It's in the instance, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm 7 out of 16. I can't find anything else. You need 16 people's notes. Oh, okay, so there's people you can talk to? What?
You have to talk to peoples too.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not sitting here talking to a whole bunch of random people. I don't know if I can.
Well, I don't need the achievement now, but if you're almost done, I don't mind you searching.
No, it's okay. I'm not gonna make you. I can always story later.
How many more people are there?
I have 19 out of 16. 9 out of 16. Excuse me.
New Kaineng law
This guy here.
clearly states that merchants must provide a reasonable return policy when the customer is dissatisfied.
That's the tour guy.
But such laws don't apply to purchases of consumables. That's why they included the term
Yellow Kiwi, your
reasonable.
friend and I took like 30 minutes to do this yesterday.
Cannot easily...
Okay.
1 second.
Yeah, so do you want to just move on?
I have 11 out of 16.
Cannot easily return such consumables.
Only 6
the
more?
way we
You
can.
could do it.
So close.
Why has your face turned that shade?
You could do it.
Excuse me.
I believe.
I don't need it because I don't see myself completing all the achievements anyway. I can help you look.
I know where I have to go now.
You do?
Yeah, I just have to talk to more people. That's all I have left.
Okay. They have Thunder Shrimp here. Thunder Shrimp. Thunder Shrimp. Friendly neighborhood
12 out of
Thunder Shrimp.
16?
Gang, don't forget we've got prizes in Guild Wars 2 we're giving away. Type exclamation point loot and see the list. Every time we get 5 newer gifted subs, we're gonna do another giveaway for another Guild Wars 2 prize. Got some precursors and everything. And we'll keep going down that list. We'll keep using the same list each Guild Wars 2 and a Dragon stream while supplies last. You found the diary, right, on the end of the dock?
Yep.
Okay.
With borders opening.
This premium
have you thought
tour
about
over
heading
here.
North,
Yep.
see where the other Tengu settled?
I don't know. That was never an option before.
You got the one that where I
Do
am
you
right
think
now?
we'd have anything in common?
Yep.
Okay.
I think all I have left is to find people to talk to.
Yeah, that was a person though.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, you don't even really have to talk to them. They just kind of activate when you go near them, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
What about this giant boat? There's got to be something in this boat.
I checked inside all the boats. That's okay. You know what? We can leave.
How do they not have something cool in the boat?
I don't. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. We can leave.
Okay. I'm out.
Yay.
Let's go check out Kinding.
Woo!
How is there not a Makoko seed in there? That's
Why?
it's
You
true.
have some kind of history with that engineer.
Yao? No clue what their problem is.
Must be your agreeable personality.
When we worked together, they always came across as a bit possessive of June's attention.
Possessive? Well, excuse me if we didn't all get to be June's protege with 0 qualifications.
Yao!
Yao's on
Sorry,
the
I
line.
didn't know you could... I didn't mean,
If you're all gonna talk behind someone's back, try using a secure frequency. Working on it. Whatever. I've got more important things to deal with right now. The city's on fire. Literally.
Engineer Yao, we're pursuing the ones responsible for that. But it would help if we could investigate the city's power infrastructure.
You mentioned that. Well, if Mai's with you, I guess June trusts you. For whatever reason. Couple of boxes we need to check off to get you in the door. First of all, you're gonna need to talk to who? Lead plant engineer. Can probably get you a passcode. I think he's on a repair job. You're also gonna need to hit up the Jade bot service station. Get yourself certified.
Oh, great.
Might be able to meet you there, if I stop being a vital asset to the development of...
Who? Service station. Anything else?
That should do the trick.
Consider it done.
Did anybody else think when she said, first of all, you're all going to need to talk to who? Did you think the guy on first base? Because that's what I thought.
What?
Who's on first?
I don't know that.
You did think that, Airwolf? How funny. She said, first of all, you're going to need to talk to who? H-U? But then there's a
Okay.
whole joke. There's a whole skit. I actually had the whole thing memorized at one point. Yeah, no, what's on second? I'll have to show you it later. It's classic. Abbott and Costello, and they do this whole skit based on the fact that the guys on the baseball team are named like who and what. So it creates a confusing conversation. Only one of them knows what they're talking about. It's great.
Got it.
Yeah. Jessica, thanks for following. So can we look at our Jade bot somewhere? Do we have it like in our equipment now? Jade bot. Jade bots are assistants that can help with many tasks. A power core is needed. Power cores give stat bonuses whether you have a Jade bot or not. Okay. And I have a Jade bot core. Boop. I just slotted it in. Increases my vitality by 100. Required to equip Jade bot sensor arrays. Okay, and then I have the Mount Energy Booster. Boosts Mount Energy regeneration by 10%.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, you can buy them on the trading post.
Yeah.
What are the other cores? Or what are the other boosters?
Service chip and a sensory array. It's weird because one of them's a sensory array and you can't use it. Oh, you have to be at a workbench.
Okay. Wait, then can we do anything with these Jade batteries yet? Yes. I don't know what I did. The boost is a permanent boost. As long as it's equipped, you have the boost. Yeah. Are you getting new fish?
Maybe.
Are they new?
Yes.
What? Oh, there's a battery on my buffs now. Oh, look at that. Jade power charges held by your Jade bot. Some Jade technology require a charge to use. Okay, so if you use like a zip line, and it might take up a charge. Okay, got it.
While you fish, I'm gonna go make us some lunch, okay? I didn't realize it's already 2:15.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I can just have the rest of my sandwich from yesterday.
Oh, okay. I'll go take a look at that.
Okay. Oh, the zip line is free? Something else? You know what's always kind of remarkable? As a stream perspective, Like yesterday, I started streaming this the moment it went live, and we were playing, and you know, every day, the entire day, everyone was, you know, learning together, we're clueless together, kind of stuff, right? I played the game for a couple hours after the stream last night, did map completion, learned some things, got my skiff unlocked, you know, almost completed that first zone. Come in for stream number 2, and like everybody, like it feels like a lot of folks know everything now. How can you get behind in one day after I did play it for like 6-7 hours yesterday? Hi FPS, what's up? We have a skiff. How far do you have to get for that? Not very far. You unlock it at one of the hearts in the first zone. You can wait till the story directs you there to unlock it, or you can actually just go to the heart and do the heart. And there you go. But I hope you're having a great day. It was great seeing so many otters yesterday logged in the guild in Guild Wars. So what is this? Offensive protocol. And it gave me Jade Tech offensive overcharge. 150 power, 150 condition damage for 10 minutes. What? That's pretty good. Can you have... Now, can I charge it again on the battery? No, not this one. Not the same one. A different one I could do? It gives you a bunch of buffs when you get into combat. Oh, okay. Let's see. Chicken! Oh. And can you... So can I charge it up here and then do a defensive one too? Yes? Okay. Awesome. So I can get the defensive one too, but it's only 10 minutes. All right. FPS, but you still need 4,000 hero points for all your tunes to get full elite. So you probably unlocked a whole bunch of them, right? Why don't you not worry about that until you're ready to play those characters in those specs?
New Kaining became a pioneer of innovation. Today, we flourish under a vision of renewed hope. People from all stretches of Kansas live within these walls.
All right. Where's the workbench? The Guardian Warrior for Raise and Strikes. Okay. And your Mesmer main is running now. Oh, okay. But once you have those...
You want to take a break?
Yeah, we can take a break. And the others are queued up like it's Disneyland on a summer weekend. Yep, there you go. We're back. Hi, Rose Wolf. How you doing? We learned some things while you were AFK. If you go to one of the Jade batteries like you just did, yeah, you can charge your little buddy, and then you can get a defensive buff over here or an offensive buff. It lasts 10 minutes. 150 toughness, 150 vitality.
Oh, okay.
And then the offensive one to your left. And you can get that one too.
All right, very cool. Thank you.
Yeah, that one gives you 150 power and 150 condition damage. That's pretty big. And there's a mastery. Did you get the mastery?
I did not get the mastery.
From all stretches of Kansas live within these walls.
Got it.
Together.
Thank you.
Okay.
Guided by the unflinching support of our ministries.
All right, next time we see one of those Jade bot vendors, let's talk to them. and or the workbench, so we can slot our stuff. All right, so how do we go to? How do we get in? How do we get in the city? Probably over here. You flew in, Golomancy? I think you can go in over here. I'm gonna go in the normal way. Oh, if you have more battery charges, oh, you could stack it longer. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's neat. Airwolf says Shazam is bringing me home a backski? What's a backski? All right, you ready? Here we go.
Can't afford June Light? You can afford the Brotherhood.
The pastry you only eat on Fat Tuesday? Is that like the, no, that's the King's Cake. I was thinking King's Cake. Actually needed a vendor. Like, thanks. What's going on here? Stop this immediately.
They are Polish filled donuts.
Polish filled donuts. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like a donut, but with more calories. I like that. What are these giant kappas? Kappa mud stomper.
Just remember, while we're in this map, don't do any story mission, hero points.
Okay.
Until
the
it comes
story
up
tells
with our
you.
Story.
Yeah. Apparently, there's a
bug.
bug that you can stop your progress if you do hero points. I didn't know this was an escort. Should we just keep going?
Yeah. No, we can just do this thing real quick. It's almost over. Get the experience.
Okay. How do you know it's almost over?
You can see where it's going to.
Oh yeah.
On the mini map.
Okay. Not too far.
I just need like 1 more minute of muted. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll keep talking to you, but you don't have to respond. How's that?
Such might.
You don't know if you'd call it a bug or an oversight? Well, regardless, it's an issue. It's an interaction of systems that results in a negative experience for the person because they have to wait till the next reset to progress. How's that? His little skinny legs. You know, he's got big beefy arms and tiny little skinny legs.
Keep up the good work, employee.
Doom, doom. Oh, one more group.
Such might. My strength increases.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, lolly, lolly. Don't pet the Kappa killed. Or achievement. Nice. Keep going. You're good now. Go on. You got like 2 steps left. Go. Go. Oh no. Are there new pets from 8 Rangers? There's 4. White tiger is one of them. Juvenile white tigers, juvenile
Did we just escort a bugged mission?
I think so.
Yay!
We did it!
Yay! All right, let's get this battery. That stinks. Oh no!
Hey, we got it.
I did it.
Okay, good.
Yay.
Easy there, pal. You Jade's guy. You got a permit for that?
Hello, friend. I am authorized to deposit these. They are highly unstable and likely to explode if not handled with care.
Explode? You're kidding, right? Did the Union sign off on this?
Unfortunately, I am not programmed to joke. That would require a thorough refactoring of my empathy modules.
Forget it. Just get out of here. What's the point of paying dues?
It is a Phoenix dino. That is one of them. Yes.
Oh, I'm holding the maximum amount of battery charges. All right, so let's go to these defensive and offensive. All right.
Defense.
You headed back?
Yeah. Let's go on in.
Oh, so you can hold. Okay, wait. You can only hold one
charge.
battery.
Yeah.
We understand.
And other tech.
All right, hang on one
Heavily
second.
discounted.
Sorry.
Why does he say Jade batteries and he doesn't sell Jade batteries?
Got it.
Farewell.
Excuse me.
Wait, 2 charges base? What does that mean? The power plant discovered. Oh man.
Whoa! This all just loaded in at one time. That's
Oh
great.
yeah, you can charge it twice. You can charge it twice. 4 with the first mastery, more with the second. Okay.
Oh, where are we?
I don't know.
What's this?
I don't know. It's pretty cool. So don't do this hero point above us.
Yeah, no.
Don't do the hero points until they tell you in the story, gang. Actually, somebody else can start it for you if you do manage to get yourself into that problem.
Yeah, somebody was actually just asking in chat earlier for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So where are we supposed to go? Can we go up? Yeah, how about over here, babe?
Where?
Aye. Is this how we get out of here?
I don't have. You know as much as I do. Hello.
Hello.
I don't think this is the way.
This is not the way. How about in here? Hello.
Whoa.
I don't think this is it either.
No, but it did just open up some map.
It did. Showed us where we want to go but cannot get.
Yeah. All right. Let's go back outside and sky scale our way in like everybody else.
Okay. That sounds good.
There you go. This is it. This is it. This is it.
What is it?
We're done. This is it.
What is it?
This is the place.
What is the place?
This whole place. This is it. We're here. We're in it. We're done.
Oh, I know we're in it.
Where we have to go to.
We have to find engineer who?
Oh. Well, I'm gonna get this waypoint over here first.
That's what I was doing. I was trying to get who the whole time.
I thought you were just trying to figure out how to get inside. Oh, okay.
I saw who was right through that wall.
Sorry.
The citizens of Emerald seek independence.
All right.
It's crazy.
We were both their presence.
Same thing.
I was
Workbench.
speaking with a recent Equivaldian transplant and discussing
Where
why
are you?
some
Oh, I see.
approaches extreme
I don't have
measures.
it leveled up yet.
Oh, you can't workbench until you've mastered it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Junlai Jade, bringing you
This
back
place
to
is
the true
great.
meaning of nature.
Oh no, you can.
Innovation.
What? That was
Use
weird.
the workbench.
There we go. Done.
There we go. I've got mount energy now. Yay. Do they have different ones here?
Oh.
Research notes? Research notes are an essential
Oh.
part of modern crafting. How do I get research notes? You can make them. Sunlight Jade sells research kits at a very affordable price. Okay, so that's the salvaging. Research notes are still useful to trade for Jade Pot module upgrades. All right, show me your wares. We can buy research kits for 2 silver. Hydrocatalytic reagents for research notes. Oh my god, there's 10 different cores for this?
Huh.
The research notes thing is currently disabled. Oh yeah? Jade bot basic skiff super. You can supercharge your skiff, boost your gliding, boost your mount energy, recycle bloodstone dust, recycle dragonite ore and imperial fragments. You can recycle karma. Recipe that converts junk to jade slivers. Produce cloth, leather, what? This is so crazy. You can enhance your sea turtle, treasure hunter. What is all this stuff?
On my mark, attack!
What are you targeting?
We should come look.
But hold on, these recipes, we can't preview them. The sun's weapons and Jade Tech armor, can't preview them. Help me find you over here.
I went outside and then over a little bridge.
Kill him!
Oops.
My strength increases!
Let's kill them. Is that a phoenix right there?
Yes! Yeah, it's running away.
Oh, nice. Let me see the phoenix. Oh, that is beautiful. That could be that's a new ranger pet. That's so cool.
Isn't that cool?
Is who a doctor? No. Who's on first base? He plays first. That is great. Very neat. Can we use the zip lines now?
I don't think so.
Yes, you can. Yes! Righteous! Oh, boy.
Goes down, the rest
All
of
right,
us
you got to
are
do that.
next.
That's the most fun
Any job
thing.
a mech can do faster? Gone.
Afterwards, because I just
Jade
found
keeps it up, we're gonna be looking at
Engineer
a whole
Who.
new Kaining
You did?
Yeah.
I'm gonna teleport to you.
New kinding?
There we
On
go.
my mark, attack!
Engineer Who? There's a berry synthesizer? What?
Traditional dishes from Echo Vault.
Omnom berries.
Visit Cobble Ward and taste the
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Oh.
Looking at these,
You're a wiggler.
You're a wiggler.
Oh, you. Oh, thank you for stopping by. I've got a problem that I'm hoping you might be able to solve. Likewise, Yao sent me. I need a passcode to get to the power plant. Yao sent you? Well, if you want my passcode, you'll have to help me with my problem. My passcode is on the console. I hear a butt coming. I need root access for the terminal, but when I put it into diagnostic mode, it shorts out. This unstable parasitic thing appears. You can take care of it for me. Okay. Is this the one, Golomancy? Aha!
Okay.
Oh, that satisfied my first mastery. The Jade
There's
bot.
nowhere far from it.
Okay. Thank you for stopping by. All right, I've taken care of the volatile spark. Do you have the passcode? Yes, thank you for taking care of that, at least for a while. I'm leery of touching anything more today, but here's your access code.
Passcode? Check. Now you just need to head to the Jadebot service station. Get yourself up to industry standards. I'll explain when you get there.
Okay. Get yourself to industry standards.
All right. So.
Okay, it's north.
Yeah.
North.
This is me, Ray, reporting live from our studio in New Planning.
Got fresh in the bay this morning.
Emerald Snapper! Did you hear that guy? Oh, here's a zip line. Let's take it. Ready?
Where?
Right here in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Actually, let's do this. I'm gonna do the taxi for 1 second.
Sorry, lost a job at the plant.
Is there a taxi one? There might not be a taxi achievement here.
There may not be.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
You ready to zip?
She'll find something else soon.
Yeah.
You first. Yes!
Oh, that's fun.
It is fun.
I like that.
Me too. You can't mount in here? Oh, no, you can.
Greetings, civilian.
Greetings. Did I go too far?
Oh, no.
What happened?
I ziplined the wrong way.
Zip lining away.
Junlai Jade, bringing you back to the true meaning of nature.
With Junlai Jade.
This is a Jadebot workshop too. And a heart. And the next part of our story.
All right. So what do you want to do? Do you want to do the heart?
Let's talk to Yao because he's probably gonna make us do the heart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, smart.
Oh, this person's got great, cool wings.
Oh, those are cool. Oh, those are cool.
This thing on? Oh, good. Sorry I can't be there in person. It's been one of those days. Vital asset, after all. If you're gonna be poking around the power stations, you need to know how to operate a Jadebot. Ministry of Labor Safety Standards. I don't make the rules. The bots are crucial for maintenance work. I have to go. Things are getting pretty out of control over here. I leave you in Alora's capable hands. Alora meaning Junlai Alora. Jadebot technician. She's another engineer. She's... you'll figure it out.
Okay. She's over here. She's the heart person.
Oh, so she's probably gonna be, yeah.
Welcome to the first Garden of Enlightened Thought.
Blah, blah, blah.
This place
like
is
her.
a little bougie, eh? You a friend of yours?
Ooh, she's got a jade leg. Name's Alora. Been working with All right, what can I do for you? You work with Yao?
That's right. Yao's a good friend. You could say we understand each other. Yao took me under their wing.
Okay. Alora, is it? Your name doesn't sound very Canthan.
That's 'cause I'm not Canthan. Well, I mean, I'm Canthan, but my family background is Luxon. There's a lot of complicated history, but long story short, the Luxons and Kurziks used to be at war.
Here we go.
Then Shido Tagachi returned. And then the Ministry of Purity happened. Hey, Cantha's a big place with many cultures and peoples. In school, I hated how my name was different from the other kids. That was silly of me. Alora's my Nana's name, and she's the best. It's also the name of a god or something.
All right, give me the rundown on the Jade bots.
Pretty neat, huh? Helped design them myself. Not that I'm getting any credit. Still working my way up the ladder.
Okay. Oh my god. Anything else I should know? All right, test out the Jade teleporters. Is that what we have to do?
Return to your homes. Lock your doors.
Yeah, you can go back and test out the teleporters.
Does your Jade bot need a charge? Pick up a battery over here and keep on flying.
Other teleporters use arcane methodologies, whereas Jade Tech harnesses the power imbued in the Jade to break down your body, store it, transmit it, and reassemble it on the other side. Okay. Sunlight Jade would like to remind its users there's nothing to fear. The tragic circumstances of our original translocator devices are a thing of the past. All our teleporters are perfected. Oh.
Our teleportation technology has earned the Ministry of Safety's highest rating for reliability and molecular cohesion.
Okay, then. Where's the other one that you teleport?
Thanks to
Oh,
our
you just have to go back.
teleporters,
Okay.
you can get exactly where you need to be when you need to be there.
Yeah, yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, you just have to go back and forth between the two.
And then you gain Jade charges by using the lines?
I guess?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, hey, you can come open this.
Oh,
You
what
open
did I
those
do?
chests now.
Oh no, hold on. I got a memory game.
Oh, you're doing, it's the heart.
Oh.
You're just repairing.
Oh, I'm just repairing? It looks like a memory game.
Yeah, it is. You have to, it's like Simon Says.
But how do you see, where do they give you the colors?
It pops up above your head. It already popped up and you missed it.
Oh. Above my head?
Yeah, I think it's like above your head. Hit drop bundle.
Drop bundle. Yeah.
And then press it again. Repair again.
Oh, X.
So it's yellow. So that's the first one you have to press.
Yep.
Oh, there. That's where it shows. So then it's XX.
But it never did that before because I never heard that noise before.
Yeah, that's really weird. I didn't realize where you had to zoom out for it.
All right, that's fun. Do it again. I'll play that all day. All right, so where's the zippy line? Oh, over here, I see.
With Juneline Jade's amazing new zipline technology, nothing is ever too far away. If you can see it, you can reach it.
That's great. I love this. They want us to keep going?
Yeah, you have to do a couple of different ones.
Beer. Beer. I like this. The Simon games are great. All right, I still need more zip lines. Light floating lanterns using Jade Tech power charges. Okay.
I have no idea what you're supposed to be doing.
There's Jade lanterns up in the air.
Yeah.
So
and
you
then
use
do
your
what?
battery. So get a battery charge.
And do what?
Land through them. Go to the Jade Bot terminal, of course.
Attention, citizens of New Kaineng. We're receiving reports of power outages across the city. Do not be alarmed.
Oh, you have to use use the floor.
interesting.
Did you do it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, you have to fly the little drone into them and then activate it.
Okay.
You have to do it 4 times, but you got to get it charged again too, right?
Oh yeah, I only had one battery.
You can actually get the battery with the drone.
Oh, can you? Oh,
Yeah.
poo. Haha.
That's pretty cool.
Cool.
Cool. Wish I knew it sooner, but cool. Okay.
How do you get the battery with your bot?
Just go down to fly it onto a battery and V it or F it.
I can't seem to do that. Interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
You saw me do it on my stream though, right?
No.
So you're running around as a drone like this, right?
Yeah.
And then I touch and I land on the Jade battery and hit
Yeah,
V.
I don't have that.
Really?
Yeah. It's really weird.
That is weird. I don't know how to fix that.
It's okay.
Helps with the heart too. All right. That's pretty fun. And then spar with one of Zunlai Jade's training mechs.
My mechs pack a punch. Why don't you grab a battery charge and give one a go?
What do I need to do? Grab a charge from the nearby charging station and bring it over to the simulation console. Get ready to fight. What about safety? Are these things dangerous? These mechs have automated safety protocols. Oh, I'm sure they're great. I don't have a charge. I need a battery. Oh, there's a battery right there. Take a minute. Oh, that one was taken. Do you get a charge just by using the zip?
No.
No. I thought it insinuated that you did, but I guess not.
Does your Jade bot need a charge? Pick up a battery over here and keep on flying.
Take him down, buddy.
Done and done.
There we go.
Anything else, Yao?
Congratulations.
Should be able to walk right on in. If anyone gives you trouble, just tell them who gave you the go-ahead.
Who?
The main entrance is across the canal from Ministry headquarters. Hard to miss. You'll be free to talk shit about anyone you'd like in no time.
Oh, Yao?
My?
Sorry, sorry if I did anything to... You're an amazing engineer. Self-taught, right? I can't even comprehend how you could pull that off.
I am, yes.
If June saw anything in me, she probably thinks the world of you. Just bad at saying it.
Apology acknowledged.
Okay.
Just a friendly reminder that this is still an open frequency.
That's so good. The entire the entire time, years that this game has been out and the timeline that it's happened, we've been communicating on communicators with not even ever thinking about other people listening in. And you come over to Cantha and one day they're like, this is not secure. Everyone can hear you. It's too funny.
Adrenaline surging.
All right, so you want to finish this heart?
Combat training was a success. Congratulations.
Sure.
I mean, are you finished?
I'm close to finishing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty close too. I'm just gonna fly the little bot thing around more, I think. Okay, almost done there. It doesn't show up even when unlocked? What are you talking about, Seth? Alright, I got it. Let me look at the vendor. The Jade bot. Oh, the Jade bot glide boost. I don't know. I don't know how it shows up. I think the bar is just 10% bigger. Oh, it's mount energy regeneration. Oh, and the glide. The glide was from the mastery, right? The Jade bot can now give you an upward boost while you are gliding. You can now... An upward boost. Oh, 6. Oh, okay. There we go.
You use these guys.
Did you unlock your first mastery, babe?
For that?
Hello.
For the Jade bot?
Yeah.
Authorized to deposit
If you glide and hit your 6th skill, it'll...
likely to explode if not handled with care.
Look at it. It's cute.
You're kidding, right?
You're at your meeting.
Did the union
Zip.
sign off
You're
on
dropping
this?
in on a friend in Cobble Ward.
Unfortunately,
Zip.
I am not programmed
Oh,
to.
okay. So it
Isn't
gives
that
you like
cool?
an extra boost.
That would require
Yeah, and that little bot comes out of your back to do it.
That's pretty cute. I like that.
Forget it. Just get out of here. What's the point
Oh,
of
what's
paying
the mini
dues?
from here?
Very cool.
Oh, that's a cool looking mini. Did you see that?
Now let me look at the vendor. Mini Jade Courier.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like
I
a
like
little
that.
spider bot.
Yeah.
Increases karma game for 1 hour. Heart of Jade. Takes effect immediately upon receipt. Periodically generates a Jade power charge for 1 hour. I'm gonna get that.
What is that?
So your Jade bot, without picking up batteries, will periodically just gain a charge
Cool.
for an hour. Doing that for an hour.
I like that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Perfect.
All right. You want to continue on with the story then?
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
It's down south.
Back south. Yeah. Maybe we can grab that mastery.
Oops.
We can get mastery points, not hero points, right?
Yes.
That was okay.
Nobody beats the Wiz. I don't know why that's in my head.
I don't know that. I'm sorry.
I don't know why I teleported here. Are you near that mastery point?
Close to it.
All right, I'm coming to you.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I don't know where I teleported. It was not good. Did you zip line here?
No, I don't know where to get mash. I'm assuming you just fly somewhere.
It's down below.
No, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, sugar. Whoopsies.
Sugar.
Honey, honey.
It's also a Vista.
Vista. Nice. That's pretty. Alright, so the
Approximately 1 minute until citywide power
master point
failure.
it's somewhere in between.
Yeah. That's very pretty. I love it.
Please return to your homes. Lock your doors.
This was not the
and
right place
avoid
to go.
household appliances powered by Jade batteries.
I made a boo-boo.
What do you mean?
I've jumped off the side.
Oh, that's not good. I am trying to find where them. Oh, I found it. If you want to waypoint to me. Or teleport to me.
How
Sneaky right on the edge.
how close am I to it now if you look at my screen?
Citizens of New Kainan, we have received multiple distress calls from
Can you see me drawing on the map?
Please,
Yeah.
Okay, follow that. This way.
Due to an inability
fly
to
up.
restore order in certain city sectors,
Up higher than where I am?
I think so. Yeah, you'll see me.
indefinitely.
Yeah, see, I'm right there. I
Oh,
can see
okay.
you. See me?
Yep.
Yay! Look at that. I couldn't remember what the key was to do that draw on the map thing.
Yeah, I would never know how to do that.
Nice. All right, and then we can go.
There we
this
go.
way.
Bing.
This place is really pretty.
Yeah, I like this map.
Yeah, it's
It's
nice.
a little hard to get around, but
Yeah, I don't know. This is really gorgeous. Like flying into this is great.
yeah, it's crazy good.
These trees, the orange trees with like the green jade. It's just
Yeah, this place is
well, the green
crazy.
jade statue, rather. It's gorgeous. Oh, we missed it. Whoopsies.
You
Is it
missed
there
it.
or lower?
It's lower.
Okay.
Or no, I don't know.
I'm gonna go pet the dog first.
I'm gonna go pet the dog first. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to pet the dog.
Yeah, this could be it, maybe.
Yeah, I think this is
Yep,
gonna be it.
right here. The future in Jade.
Woo! Hang on. Yeah.
Okay.
This facility's under lockdown. I'll have to ask you to... What's she doing here?
Why wouldn't I be?
I just assumed you'd be busy cavorting with your gang of vicious sky pirates.
Wow, that got around fast.
It's called Hollow News. Travels at the speed of light.
Okay, look, we actually have permission to be here. Engineer Who should have already sent word.
Is that so?
Check your little computer.
It is so.
Huh. So it is. We'll be keeping an eye on you, rest assured.
I don't think you would be able to stop us.
Welcome to the Junlai power plant.
All right, let's take a look around. Remember, it's not just sabotage we're looking for.
I thought that's exactly what we were looking for.
Commander's right.
Going
Whatever
right
happened
toward
to
the
Yao's
big
box
golem.
by the docks,
Right.
it wasn't sabotage.
I think it might have something to do with Detective Rama and his big dumb hat. You hear that, Rama? I just accused your hat of high treason. What do you have to say about that?
I love Tom.
It worked. Commander, I am pleased to say I have officially encrypted our comms network.
Yay!
Next on my
Love
list,
it.
boosting our signal range to continental Tyria.
Glad to hear it.
Nice.
So, do you really know why Jade Tech is turning on everyone? Or were you just testing the comms?
Only theories, but there's one thing they all have in common. Their power source.
We'll head up to the control room, see what we can dig up.
All right, head to the control room. See what we can dig up. What's our optional achievement? Find all the subversive memos and notes at the Sunlight Jade power plant.
Oh, we could.
We could do that. She's so confident.
That's easy.
Notes. Look at these little boats running around.
Can you go in the water? Is that like
Gotta touch it.
you die?
You're dead.
You can.
Yeah,
Okay.
that means the notes could be underwater.
I don't think they'd be underwater. I mean, who keeps notes underwater?
I do. No one looks there for my notes. Yeah. Or like Zerkos said in chat, CPI semicolon DM.
Those are encrypted notes.
Those are encrypted notes, yes.
I think it's gonna be upstairs.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be here.
Zerkos says,
Why don't
couldn't
we
find the
upstairs?
fourth journal for the life of me. Really? Are the other ones down here?
I have no idea. I haven't seen a single one yet.
Three of them were at consoles. Okay. Consoles? Consoles.
Oh, found one right here.
There we go.
Saw that? Okay.
Now we know that they're at consoles. Consoles. Consoles.
One's right here.
Okay.
Such might!
I got number 2. Oh, this is gonna change the story. Do we want to go to the story?
Hmm?
Want to do the story, or you want to keep searching?
Let's keep searching.
You couldn't find the last one either, Gullimancy? Oh no.
Oh, this just... Okay.
One of them's in that room? Yeah. Wait, you want to go back out over here? Back down?
The elevator. The elevator? No.
I know, but did you want to search the original room now that we know those are consoles?
Oh, the big room down there? Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I didn't...
Are there any down here, guys? Do you remember? I bet you'd have to, like, jump across the boat just to find one.
No.
Yeah. The 3 you found were upstairs. Well, that's why. Because one of them's down here. It's gotta be. I need a hero. Da, 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 da.
We're going swimming.
I'm gonna let you do the swimming. I don't want to get my plate mail rusty.
Haha, okay.
No one likes a rusty plate mail. This problem's got me stumped.
I don't think there's anything.
Oh wait, there's a maintenance. So there's gotta be something to do with the maintenance sleds.
What do you mean?
These maintenance sleds. The guy was complaining that he couldn't help us because he had to figure some problem over here. Can we fix these? I don't seem to be able to interact with them. Just the guy standing up here at the console. He mentions the maintenance sleds. It's like, I can't fix this right now. Oh well. And you check the consoles by the big robot?
Yeah, I didn't see anything at all.
There's a chance you may be getting a bit ahead of yourself? Okay.
Okay.
You can explore after the mission? Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's do that.
You never know when, like, you're gonna progress something and then you won't be able to continue, you know?
Yeah, it's true. No, you're right.
Such might!
The Junlight distribution network. Jade comes in from the east, gets charged up, then ends up here.
Where's it getting charged? If there's an issue with the power source, that's where we should start.
June is awfully cagey about that step. Keeps bringing up proprietary Junlight technology. Ugh, very dissatisfying.
Still, if this is the next step in the chain, there might be something useful here.
Look around. There must be some sort of scanning device the staff use to get energy readings.
Pick up an energy scanner.
Found one. Looks like it's tuned to the Jade batteries.
We use those for quality control, yeah.
Attack!
Should get us all the readings we'll need.
I can't get one. Just shoot.
You can't get one?
No.
Use the scanner to take readings on a group of Jade batteries.
coming in now. We'll need a few different sets before I can run any tests. The power cell structure, though, how the energy's managed, alchemy. It is staggeringly brilliant.
Yeah, she is.
Use the scanner to take out, to scan another group of batteries. Hey, look, we can help this guy now.
Yeah.
Can you pick up the scanner here?
No.
Oh.
I thought it looks like I can, but I don't know. Can you interact with him?
Yes. It's gonna be tough to do with the Jade sleds malfunctioning like this. I have no idea how to fix them. Oh, so you have to jump on them. Or jump across them to the battery. Ah!
You can just jump on it.
Yeah, but I gotta get a scanner again.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
It's like a minor jumping puzzle.
I didn't realize once you hit the water that it dropped the scanner.
Faster!
Hi.
Hello.
Wait, that wasn't it? Oh, I have to
No,
do the
it
batteries
goes
on
in
the
the back.
wall. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Wanna
looking
hear
at the
an echo?
silly console on the wall.
No.
How funny is that? Oh, and I messed it up. You can't pick it up now that I got rid of
The
it?
beard is thick, Bog Otter
try.
wiggle, Bog Otter wiggle, Bog Otter wiggle goes the crew.
Oh my goodness, Zebin! It's been a long time. What's up, Zebin? Thanks for the 65 months.
Can't do anything.
Thank you. How have you been? All right, I'm gonna try not to be a noob and mess this up again. Can I jump all the way to there? Probably not, right?
I don't. Because you can't glide.
Yeah, you can't glide.
Okay. Everything's coming in loud and, well, not loud, but definitely clear. Wait, what? What is... I don't... Hang on. I need to check... Hang on.
What?
Timing. We're all standing here.
Sorry, I need you to get one more scan for me. Just to make sure.
Make sure of what?
I can't tell you until I know for certain because my hypothesis is frankly outrageous. It's entirely possible I'm wrong.
Are you?
No, not a chance.
Oh.
We'll get you that scan as soon as possible.
All right.
Hi. Tiny, right?
Yeah?
Is June around? There's something I need to say to her.
Oh, well, she's actually pretty busy right now. I could pass along a message.
No, that's okay. Thanks.
Weird.
Okay. Well, this'll probably take a little longer now.
Timey, power just went out here. Scans are on hold until we can get it back up.
Power spike. Seen a lot of these lately. You'll need to find the junction boxes and reset them manually.
Easy enough. We'll just... Jade Sparks! At least this time there aren't any mechs nearby for them to possess.
It stinks. I can't do anything with only you can interact with stuff.
Yeah, but you can kill things.
Oh, I'm not with you. Unfortunately, I ran away.
See? If you were with me, you could kill things.
Look, I'm killing them. It's fun.
All right, Zevin says, I've been busy with a bunch of work, visiting my girlfriend in LA for New Year's and going to Canada in 2 weeks. Got to get as much Guild Wars 2 in while you can. There you go.
My.
Busy.
You wanted to speak with June earlier.
That was
Over here.
nothing.
Let me guess. You want to tell her how sorry you are, how you screwed up, and that you'll do anything to make it up to her?
On my mark!
Wow.
Attack!
Detective Delacroix's famous powers of deduction.
I was attacking the
Truth is,
technician.
Yeah,
I don't
Attack
know
her.
if I can make it up
it's
to Jade.
the box in the back.
She's not the forgiving type.
I can't go on for long.
Well, I don't have a scanner, so.
I don't think you need a scanner.
No?
No. The box.
Oh, I gotta do the reset thing. Okay.
These J-Tech malfunctions, I have to say, not really Anka's style.
She has a style.
Well, Scarlet inspired a lot of people. She inspired me. I know you think she's
A goddamn murderer?
Yes.
a bit eccentric. But she stood up to Mordremoth the only way she knew how. At least, that's how she started. Democratization through chaos. That was Scarlet's style. And now it's Anka's.
Okay.
Up here?
At the junction box.
You almost got me killed.
What?
Oh, just ignore me.
Mai, you've got a predilection for attaching yourself to exactly one kind of woman. Got a pretty good picture of your mom going, but that's no excuse. Scarlet's acts were heinous, and so were yours.
Yeah, you said that. I can't change who I was, but I won't give up on who I want to be.
And who, pray tell, is that?
I don't know. Someone better.
All right.
Well, everything's back on. Go ahead and run that final scan when you're ready.
Scan, scan.
Commander just scanned the last battery, Timey. What do you got?
I've cross-referenced the waveform of Jade power with every other energy waveform I have in my records. First I checked conventional sources, Magitech, leyline power, usual suspects. No exact matches. The closest thing I've been able to find is, well, Aureen's.
What?
It's not perfect, but it is within the margin of error.
Aureen? But she's been with us. She's only been here for... Even if that's true, how is that possible?
Aureen's energy signature isn't Aureen. It's the result of filtering impure dragon magic.
So wait, you're saying that all this Jade tech is powered by dragon
That's
magic?
why she was interested
That's
in
what the
Aureen.
data suggests.
Interesting.
Maybe June found a way to extract it from ley lines after Aureen filters it?
That's not possible. June's been using this technology for years.
So what dragon has she been sucking?
Commander, you should go to the other lab. I'll fill in Gorik on the way. One thing's for sure, though.
Phrasing.
Yeah. This just got a whole lot more complicated.